Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Bear Gidio, and we are back with another episode of the JAXXON Sports Show. We have a brand new episode of JAXXON Podcast, which is JAXXON Behind the Brand, every week on our JAXXON Behind the Brand YouTube page. Plus, we have a JAXXON Podcast that goes live every Thursday on the JAXXON Podcast page. And now we have this show, which I hope you guys are loving, which is the JAXXON Sports Show, which is myself and Twitch, diving deep into everything in the world of moto, skate, BMX. Hey. And we got a little something special for you guys today. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest co-host of all time, the one and only Twitch!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Godfather! Still here!
Still here. We're making him a jersey called
Real
hashtag
legend.
Still Here.
Real
and then
legend.
we got X Games legend, certified legend. Ladies and gentlemen, Chad Kerley!
Hey, man.
Fire it up, look up.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Big
go.
money. Big
That's
money.
right. That's
CK in
right.
the building.
Let's go.
Big money.
Yeah.
Came through. Everybody
Yeah.
thought you was Michael B. Jordan. The staff was going
shit.
crazy.
Oh, yeah? Shit.
Yeah, you got that Creed
I might
jawline.
got to get the acting gigs
Yeah,
going.
you look
man.
great.
Take that pay,
thank
too,
you.
all day.
Thank you.
You got the Kyson hair.
Let's
You got
do
the
it.
whole
Hey,
thing going
man.
for you.
Let them know.
Listen, I was excited when Twitch told me you were coming on the
Yeah.
pod.
Thank you for having me.
No,
For real.
absolutely.
No.
Twitch is diving deep in the world of X Games ever since he's been on some podcasts talking a little reckless about X Games.
No, I just always wanted to bring in like all the dudes that I always got inspiration from or looked up to or loved their style on in what they do, whether it's BMX, skate,
Yeah.
surf, snow, like anything, like being a moto guy, like I don't only get inspiration from moto, like I watch everyone's shit all the time. Like just different stuff is cool for me.
That's dope.
You are one of 5 people to ever win an X Games gold medal in BMX Street.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
That's like a crazy accomplishment.
the dude Garrett Reynolds, he holds it down, so it's hard to take the the crown from him. But when it happens, it's usually a special moment for that rider because you pretty much hit everything to beat him.
What year was that?
I think the first year I won was 2013.
Yeah.
2013, and I was all hyped, and then went into 2014 to like defend it, and I didn't even make it to finals that year in Texas, and I was like, what? Like I couldn't believe I went from
Winning
to not even being in the finals in the next one. It's like such a wave of like emotions when it comes to being competitive in X Games, because you only have that one shot.
Yeah, and then you show up and you're like, oh, I'm podium
Yep.
for sure. And
Yeah,
then not
and
to even qualify. You're like,
exactly.
whoa,
You know
what's
how it
going
is.
on here? Like,
Yeah.
and I feel like sometimes it's certain judges, sometimes
Right.
it's rider error,
Yep.
mistakes, crashes, just
It's
like
a mix of it all.
and an elevation of the sport. Because sometimes
Yeah.
like there's like that's what's weird about X Games too. Is sometimes they'll just bring in someone that no one's even heard of. They just
Yeah.
seen them on YouTube and you're like,
Yeah.
boom, drops a clip.
That's kind of how I got my opportunity. Like
Yep.
the year before I think the first year I really got invited and got in, I got a silver medal
Yep.
at the Staples Center. That was 2012. And then the year before that was 2011. I was an alternate. So for them, they were just taking a chance with me because I had just dropped a video part that year and just was like a new kid on the scene.
Yep.
So I was able to be around all my heroes. I saw you guys there. It was just like unreal to be a part of it. And I was just an alternate, But in practice, I felt like I had the juice enough where people were talking enough. Like, if he gets in, he's going to blah, 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 do his thing.
Yeah.
And then next year, I got the official invite.
And got
I
a
was
silver.
in. Yeah, got silver.
Which
Then the
is-
next year won. So